What's going on, guys? It's Tony from Crankshaft Roasters, back to you guys with another video. Today we have our cafe racer build that we're going to be doing on the channel. As promised, we're going to be doing some motorsport videos and cars and coffee and everything of the sort. And so last weekend we picked up this bike. It's a 1984 Honda CB125S, and we got it for $160. So this bike was dropped, unfortunately, so we're going to have to replace a lot of this front assembly here. Starting from the top, we are going to be replacing the clutch levers, the brake levers, all the different cables going to the top of the bike. We're going to be replacing the speedometer, doing something a little bit more low-key, probably a little 2-gauge cluster here, one for RPMs, one for maybe even not RPMs, maybe we just do one like speedometer, single gauge right in the front here. The bezel of this headlight was cracked when the bike was dropped, so we're going to do something different here. I love this single light headlight assembly. We're not going to do anything crazy with LEDs or anything of the sort. It's just going to be super retro. We'll get something to replace this. So starting here in the front, we're going to be replacing these forks potentially with an aftermarket assembly depending on what's available on the market. We're going to have to respray this front fender. We're probably going to go with a black and white theme for the bike. There's a little bit of rust here, so we're going to strip this all down and repaint it nicely. We're going to get black rims for the bike and new tires for the front and the back because these are both dry rotted. So this is a classic Honda tank. We're not going to be replacing the tank with anything aftermarket. We're going to sand this all down, get it resprayed, and then get it coated. We're going to do some more vintage lettering on the bike. I think we're going to just go with the Honda lettering in white with the black outline and black tank. As mentioned, this is a CB125S. There's a lot of aftermarket parts available for this bike, so we are going to be doing an aftermarket carb on here. We're going to get some new spark plugs and wires since these are old. And we are going to be replacing this stock air box with a little cone filter here, probably do a cover of some kind. So we are going to be doing an aftermarket exhaust on this bike. I'm not sure if we're going to custom build it ourselves or if we're going to see what aftermarket options are available. But we're probably going to do a short pipe, get it dumped right underneath our feet here, or maybe a little bit more back, but something that is a straight pipe and get it titanium wrapped. It'll look really nice. So in the rear here, we're going to be doing a different rear taillight assembly and turn signal assembly. On the other side, this turn signal is broken. And this is very reminiscent of a older Japanese style bike. Starting on the rear of the bike, we are going to be doing a different handle here. I want something that is more of a U shape that is tucked under the seat more. We're going to be getting a different seat for this bike. These brackets are going to be shaved off, and then we are going to level all of this, get rid of all of this wiring harness in the back, do something that's more sleek, and then we're going to put in a thinner profile leather seat for this bike. So what do you guys think? Would you buy a bike for $160? We couldn't pass it up. We'd love to hear what you guys think in the comment section below. Stay tuned for more videos coming to you guys shortly. This thing is going to be a beaut. Thanks.